Fitmas my coach gave to me. Distance delight. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is your coach, Jay Teagues, running coach, mindset coach. And on this episode of the Do Hard Things podcast, we are on day 11 of the 12 days of Fitmas. Here are your instructions for today's workout. All right, it's time for a little extra distance, a chance to go for a longer run or walk at your own pace. And here's the rules on this one. No headphones, and it must be outdoors. I don't care what the weather conditions are, unless it's like a tornado or you're going to be like in peril, right? But the idea of this particular workout routine is to just get outside. And I would encourage you to even leave your like GPS device behind. And just what I want you to do is just focus on yourself. Or if you got to carry your GPS, like don't look at it, like put it in your pocket or something like that. I just want you to enjoy running for the sake of running. You know, part of my running philosophy as a running coach is to get people to run consistently and not be a yo-yo runner. And I think there's a meditative aspect of running that you get. And that's what this particular challenge is about. So over a 5K, you can do the 5K is 3.1 miles. You can do 3.2. I just want you to get over the 5K barrier. If you want to go longer, cool, go longer. But your assignment today is to run over a 5K. Must be outdoors, no headphones. And I just want you to enjoy the scenery and your own thoughts. And while you're running, this is important. I want you to reflect on the things that you're grateful for and your accomplishments for this year. 2023 is almost complete. And I really want you to think about when you towed the line of the start of 2023, how did you end up? Did you get the things accomplished that you wanted to get done? What were some of the side quests or challenges that you got sucked into? I know, you know, my year compared to where we started and where we finished were completely different. I know I had a big transition from the military as I retired. I had a family member lost their battle of cancer. Had another friend pass of cancer. Had some additional side quests and some things that were supposed to happen career-wise, new opportunities fall apart and had to make adjustments. And you know what? I'm personally proud of some of the obstacles that we had to jump over to get through this year. And I'll encourage you to, before you do this run, open up your phone and just scroll through your photos of this last year. We did this the other night on the Forge in our mindset group and just did a moment. Everyone shared a photo of a moment that stood out to them of the year. And the biggest epiphany people had were, as they scrolled back, was like, man, I almost forgot about that memory. I forgot about this experience that I had, or I forgot about that opportunity. And I really want you to take time to do this before your run so you can really reflect and get into the mindset while you're running out there and enjoying the outdoors and getting your heart rate up to really reflect on this year. All right. And it doesn't have to be a fast run. I just want you to really be in your thoughts. And here's some of your reflective questions. As you scroll through your phone before the run or while you're on your run, what achievement from this year are you most proud of? What are you most proud of this year? Maybe you accomplished something. Maybe you had a challenge and you just showed up better than with more courage and more confidence than you thought capable. But what achievement from this year are you most proud of? Who in your life has been instrumental to your happiness and success this year? Who in your life has been instrumental to your happiness and success this year? What difficult situation did you handle with grace or strength? And why did you step up in that moment? Like, what was it about it? Like, what can you pinpoint how you were able to do that? If we can tap into these things, the next time we face a challenge, we can overcome them even better. What small everyday thing has brought you the most joy? As you think about your daily routine and habit, what has been the one thing that's brought you the most joy? Who has brought you the most joy? Who have you connected with? And how have you grown or changed this year as a person? If you could pinpoint something, what would that be? How have you grown or changed as a person this year? What can you be incredibly proud of? And I really want you to think about just having gratitude for what you have. Oftentimes we're focused on the gap. We're focused on what we don't have. We're all trying to pursue something and we get frustrated because we're not quite there yet. I know I got to be very careful with this. I get caught up in gap thinking. Gratitude grounds you, and having this opportunity to really reflect on what's most important, what brings you the most joy and happiness, enables you to ground yourself. That keeps you, because happiness and fulfillment can only be found in the present moment. And when you're thinking about the past, the shit that's happened to you, or the things that you've lost in life, as tragic as those things are, they compromise your ability to be happy now. And I truly believe that God, the universe, or whatever, like every single person on this planet has been given struggle. That's a common denominator, and it comes in all sorts of shapes and sizes. And it's never fair. It's never fair, but they're unique to us as an individual. And we've got to be ready for the next struggle. We've got to overcome the past struggles. And a good way to be able to do that is to ground yourself in the present moment and be grateful, not worry and try to control things that are beyond our control, and be worried and anxious about the future, because that's future time zone thinking, and not being stuck in the past, thinking about the shit that's happened to us and all the things that have been unfair. No, we got to focus on the now, get present in the now, and cultivate using, we're on the journey to become the best version of ourselves, and focus on the skills and the tasks and the people and the connections that will enable us to do that. And that's it. And that's really what I want you to focus on during your run tomorrow. All right. No headphones, outdoors. I don't care how cold it is. You got plenty of clothes. Just bundle up, get out there with your thoughts, reflect on the year. And that's day 11 of the 12 days of Fitmas. It's been so awesome and inspirational to see people using the hashtag and getting after it. And I'm excited what 2024 has in store. We got a lot of big announcements here at the Do Hard Things Nation. This challenge will button up, but rest assured there will be another one in January. And so wherever you're at, safe travels. Remember, the holidays can be incredibly stressful. Just manage your expectations. Remember, you can create your own meaning for the holidays. And if you're lonely, connect with someone. Don't spend the holidays alone. Do not spend 1 in 5 Americans. The stat is 1 in 5 Americans are habitually lonely. They don't have a lot of people to connect with. Now, it's incumbent upon you to make connections. That takes a little bit of work and get out of your comfort zone. Don't spend the holidays alone. You need to be with someone. Go see a friend. Go find a family member. Just connect with someone. Don't spend the holidays alone. But that's it. That's all I got for you. I appreciate everyone participating in the challenge. I'm so incredibly grateful for everyone that supported us on this journey. And that's it. We got one more day after this one to wrap up this challenge. And that's it. That's all I got. I wish you a Merry Christmas on your travels. Like I said, we got one more day. So you hear me one more time before Christmas. But if I don't talk to you between now and then, Merry Christmas. And keep doing hard things. Make someone smile. And we will see you guys in the